Good evening, everyone. I'm Mayor Scott Edwards, and I'd like to welcome you to the Forest Burdette United Methodist Church here in Hurricane. So I hope everybody's having a great evening. Looking forward to this wonderful, wonderful concert with our Hurricane Civic course. A little bit of history about the course. Back in 1988, Leona Miller and my very, very good friend Beverly Wilkes, she's sick tonight, she couldn't be here, but they're the ones that actually started the Hurricane Civic course. I talked to Beverly today, and she had told me these stories before, but it's really neat how it got started. They were very good friends, Leona and Beverly. They attended two separate churches, and neither church had a choir. And they had talked about it for a long time. They said, man, we've got to do something, get our churches to have a choir. Didn't know what to do, and it just didn't happen. Well, they were in Leona's kitchen one Sunday afternoon talking, and they said, let's just do our own. We're not going to wait on our church to have a choir. We love to sing, let's just do our own. They ran an ad in the Putnam Post. Hope everybody remembers the Putnam Post. If you're from Putnam County, you remember the Putnam Post. 14 people showed up that next Saturday or Sunday, when I can't remember what she said. They met in the old City Hall building for that first meeting, and then they started singing. 14 members showed up just from that one ad in the Putnam Post. That's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Over the years, Beverly, she was the president for around 20 years, and they went up and down with membership. The maximum that she remembers was 55 members. We have 57 now, which is wonderful. So 55 members up and down. So fast forward to about 4 years ago, my friend Elizabeth Scolney called me and said, Mayor, we've got 17, 18 members of this course, and can you help us? We really want to increase it, and we're going to try some stuff on our end. We're going to really, go out and talk to people and try to beg, barter, and plead. You did a good job. Look at this wonderful course. She convinced me to do lots of Facebook Lives on Facebook, on my page, on the city page, do lots of promotions. We do them all the time. She's very persistent, which I love. Mayor, do this, please. That means better be here. And I come here and I do live streams all the time and do those type of things. So now this wonderful course is at 57, which is absolutely wonderful. Elizabeth, I know you're the president. You've done a great job. All of you all, absolutely wonderful. I cannot wait to hear you tonight. So with that, I will be quiet, and I introduce the Hurricane Civic course, and Il So Long, and Once Upon a Silent Night.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. Mayor, where'd you get? There you are. Thank you so much for introducing our concert this evening. My name is Ilsa Long, and I have the privilege and honor of working with these fine musicians behind me. We are so thrilled to present our concert to you this evening. We've been working so hard. This next piece, the Seal Lullaby, not exactly Christmassy, but it's a beautiful piece that I hope they have come to love. Anyway, but it's been a challenging piece, but I'm so proud of the hard work they've put into this, as well as our entire concert. And a little idea for this one, really listen to the poetry and see if you can hear the ocean, since it is a seal lullaby. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you so much to our band members for coming over. We also have the community band, and I believe both of you are in that, or Chad, you're in that. So we have the community band as well, and we're hoping to do something with you all in the spring, a combined concert. So just thought I'd share that. Anyway, thank you so much for playing with us. So a little bit about the choir behind me. We rehearse one night a week, Tuesdays at 7 o'clock, so concert as well. And we are starting back up January 17th. So if you think that you would like to enjoy singing, you would like to come, please. There are no auditions. And we have professional musicians behind me. We have people who have never sung in a choir, ever. So we have musicians from all levels of ability. So please, if you're thinking about it, please come join us in the spring, January 17th. And now, without further ado, the 12 Days of Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
5 golden rings. 5 golden rings. 5 golden rings.
Partridge in the big pear tree. Partridge in the big pear tree.
We had some fun with that one.
Darkness, as the light shines in Bethlehem.
shall be upon his shoulder.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder. And the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, the everlasting Father, the Prince of joy to the world, joy to the world, he has come. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations joy to the world. The glories of his righteousness, the wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his joy to the world, and wonders of
I can't believe I'm saying this. We only have 2 more songs. Oh, my word. They have worked so hard, as you can tell. I'm so proud of what they've put in. I told them if I gave them a bunch of easy songs, they wouldn't meet what I want them to do, and they have exceeded by far any of my expectations. I'm so proud of you all. Thank you so much for your hard work. So before our finale, we have 2 more pieces for you, and then Elizabeth is going to speak just for a moment. The snow, much like with Seal Lullaby, really listen to the poetry in this piece. It talks about the story of the falling snow and how it's, think of Christmas morning, if you will, when it's, we had, 5 inches or so a couple years ago, and that beautiful white Christmas, and then the snow dying away, leading towards spring again. So I hope you enjoy the snow.
Snow,
Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Skolny, and on behalf of the Hurricane Civic Chorus, I'd like to thank you all for coming to our concert tonight. The title of our concert tonight is Once Upon a Silent Night. And if you'll indulge me for a few moments, I want to tell you a once upon a time story. It'll be short. Once upon a time, 4 years ago, this is a pretty recent story. Once upon a time, 4 years ago, the Hurricane Civic Chorus performed its annual Christmas concert. And I've got a picture from that concert right here. It was December 2018. It looks a little different from tonight, doesn't it? Well, once upon a time, 4 years ago, our chorus had 12 members. While today we have 25 sopranos, that season we had 4. There was Jennifer, Debbie, and me, 4 sopranos. We had 2 altos that season. This season we have 14. Kim is still here with us from that season. And once upon a time we had 6 men. Clarence and Jerry are still with us from that, are in our wonderful men's section today of 18 men. And once upon a time at this particular Christmas concert, we had probably 20 or 30 people in our audience. 20 or 30 people in our audience. Even though the HCC was established in 1988, it seemed like nobody really knew that we existed. And there's more. Once upon a time, 4 years ago, in our bank account, we had $28. $28. And with $28, you're not able to purchase new music, you're not able to pay a director or an accompanist, you're not able to rent a facility. So we were in trouble, and we knew it, and as you can imagine, there were some rumblings that maybe the chorus would need to shut down. But we were convinced that there were more than 12 people in Putnam County and in the surrounding areas who loved to sing. And we were convinced that there were more than 20 or 30 people who would like to come out and hear quality choral music. We were sure of it. So we began a campaign in 2019, the spring of 2019, to rebuild this wonderful organization. And it has honestly been like living a fairy tale to watch the HCC grow from 12 members 4 years ago to 57 members today. And if COVID hadn't shut us down for about 3 full seasons, who knows how many we would have had on the stage this evening. So this remarkable resurgence that we've experienced would not have been possible without the hard work and the dedication of the members of the Hurricane Civic Chorus. We love this chorus. It also would not have been possible without the support of some special people and groups in our community. Mayor Scott Edwards gave our welcome tonight, and he was one of the first people who really believed in us. 3.5 years ago, I met him at a Rotary meeting, and when he heard what we were trying to do, he was immediately on board, and ever since, he's been our biggest cheerleader, and he's helped us whenever we need that help. So thank you. The City of Hurricane also has helped us in multiple ways. The Putnam County Convention and Visitors Bureau, with Kelly Steele as its director, they also were very early on helping us to advertise and to promote our concerts and our group. And we're thankful for them. And where would we be also without Forest Burdette Church? We are not a church choir. We are a community chorus, but Forest Burdette has just welcomed us in and treated us as its own, and we're so appreciative of them, of Pastor Joe and Karen, and of Harold, who's doing our sound, and Zach, who's doing our media tonight. We're so thankful for them. I mentioned that 4 years ago we had $28 left in our bank account, and we're very thankful that since then some folks have come alongside of us and become sponsors for us financially each season. Individuals, families, small businesses. And so I want to take a moment just to thank our fall 2022 sponsors. Sherman Burlingame, Long Law Offices, Peyton Law Firm, Putnam County Bank, John and Jane Reed, Scott Thornley Family, St. John United Methodist Church, Unique Designs Beauty Salon of Eleanor. We thank you. Another crucial factor in our growth is that once upon a time, a dynamic duo joined the HCC, and that was Ilsa Long, our director, and Christy Miller, our accompanist. And these two work hand in glove with one another to provide an exceptional musical experience for us, the singers, and hopefully for you, the audience, as well. So we want to take a moment and thank Ilsa and Christy. And there's one other group of people that we want to thank for making the rebuild of the HCC possible, and that's you, our community members. We would not be here tonight if you all hadn't come to our concerts to support us, if you hadn't followed us on social media and shared our post and got the word out that we are here. And so we really appreciate you. Thank you for showing up and for loving choral music. And for those of you who have come tonight and made a donation to the HCC, we thank you so much for doing that. If you haven't made a donation tonight to the HCC, it's not too late. There's a jar at the back, and on your way out tonight to the reception, it'll be right there as you exit. If you're watching online tonight, and it's not too late for you guys either, I'm not sure where to look. I guess I'll look at Zach. It's not too late. You can mail us a check. 2848 Putnam Avenue in Hurricane, earmark it for the Hurricane Civic Chorus, and we thank you guys too. Well, whether you're watching us online tonight or live, you might also be wondering how you could become a part of this wonderful singing group. If you love to sing, please come out and join us Tuesday, January the 17th at 7 o'clock here. It's our open house. You can come and sing and try us out without obligation to join. There's no auditions. We welcome singers as young as 15 years old and up. So if you got any questions, talk to one of the members after the concert, reach out to us on social media or email. We'd love to have you. In conclusion, I just want to thank you all again for coming to our concert tonight. We hope that you'll hang around and meet us over in the fellowship hall afterwards. It's to the right as you come out of here. We'd love to greet you and hang out with you at the reception to follow. Our final song tonight is As Long As I Have Music. That is our theme song, and we sing it at the end of every concert. If once upon a time you sang with the Hurricane Civic Chorus as a member, we would love for you to come join us up on the stage and sing it with you. We'll share our music with you, no problem. And so please come up and sing with us if you were a member in the past. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you all so much. We wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we hope to see you over in the reception.